Hello everyone. Welcome to the solution of LeetCode problem 374 named guess number higher or lower. In this problem, we are playing a guess game and the rule is as follows. Here, I picked a number from 1 to n and you have to guess which number I picked. Now, every time you guess wrong, I will tell you whether the number I picked is higher or lower than your guess. Now, you call a predefined API int guess, which returns three possible results. If the result is -1, that means your guess is higher than the number I picked. And if the result is 1, that means your guess is lower than the number I picked. And if the number is 0, that means your guess is exactly equal to the number I picked. Now, we have to return the number that I picked. I hope you understood the problem statement. Now, let's move on to the algorithm. Now, let's understand the algorithm by using some of the examples. Here, we can solve this problem by using the binary search algorithm. The algorithm is pretty simple. Suppose I have picked this number 7. Here, let's take 2 pointers. One is the start pointer, which is pointing to the 0, and one is the ending pointer, which is pointing to the number of n. And here, the value of n is equal to 13. So here, suppose I have guessed the number 7. Now, the opponent is trying to guess which number I have picked. Suppose here, the opponent pick this number, which is 10. Now, 10 is obviously greater than my guess, which is 7. So here, our predefined API will return -1. That means it doesn't make any sense to search the number I have picked into this region, right? So here, we have to shift the end pointer into these positions so that we can search the respective element I picked into this region. Now, similarly, suppose my guess is 7 and the opponent is guessing the number 3. That means here, the opponent guess is less than my guess. So here, we have to look after my guess into this region. So here, we have to shift our starting pointer into this position so that we can find my choice, which is 7, into this region. Here, by simultaneously shifting this both of the start and ending pointer, if somehow our guess is equal to the opponent guess, that means we have to return this answer. So here, the algorithm is pretty simple. First, if our guess is less than opponent guess, or suppose it is our guess, so opponent guess is less than our guess, so we have to shift our starting pointer into mid +1. Otherwise, we have to shift our end pointer into mid -1. And finally, if our current guess is equal to the opponent guess, we have to simply return the answer. I hope you understood the algorithm. Now let's move on to the code. In this problem, the code is pretty simple. At first, we are given a function named guess number. Here, 2 pointers are given, which is L is pointing to 0 and R is pointing to N. Now, it is an infinite loop, and here we are calculating the mid, and we have to check whether our mid value is our guess or not. Here, if the result is -1, that means we have to shift the right pointer to mid -1. Otherwise, if the result is 1, we have to shift the left pointer. Otherwise, we have to simply return M. In those kind of cases, if we find the answer, we have to return M. I hope you understood the code. Thank you everyone for watching this video. We will get back soon with another LeetCode solution.